What we have been doing here in Sharpsburg is trying to help people be prepared during emergencies. What we had not encountered prior to this was high windstorms, small tornadoes, and the outage of electricity for days on end. So we wanted to be better prepared.
My name is Jody Klebick. I am the Executive Director of Sharpsburg Neigborhood Organization, and I'm here to talk to you about our Sharpsburg Emergency Readiness Campaign that we're doing to help those most vulnerable in our community be identified and aware of things that they can do in the case of natural disasters and other local emergencies.
We came to this program due to terrible weather conditions we had a few summers ago and last summer as well, in which we had our electric out for 3 to 4 days.
If you're leaving your house and you have diabetes, your medicine needs to be refrigerated and you have to leave in a hurry, how are you going to make sure that medicine stays in this fresh condition it needs to be effective for you?
Our town is almost 1/3 senior citizens. And for some senior citizens, losing their electrical power means losing their electrical staircases that help them up and down their house.
We're in a place where we have really bad snow right now.
Our town is also located along a river, and we do have flooding issues from time to time. Sometimes in the spring, after we've had a particularly tough winter, or through the summer with flash flooding. And that is another thing that we need to be prepared for.
So we put together this really interesting survey with our partners for the Sharpsburg Emergency Management Services and our partners at Age Friendly Greater Pittsburgh.
It will help us establish who is going to need the most help during an emergency. During an emergency, we want to be able to let the first responders have some ideas of where they may need to go to make calls to check on people.
The information is collected with a small website link for a form, accessible by a QR code, also accessible by phone that goes directly to our police social worker who has the HIPAA regulations, so all that information is kept secret and protected. And in terms of feedback, we were able to talk to folks who were in our senior high-rise who told us about a situation that we were able to help them get addressed right away that would have put them in a dire circumstance. And we're trying to also give away things like emergency to-go kits, the supplies that go in them, and even cold packs for medicines.
Teaching folks about go bags and how to be prepared in their home, also how to be prepared if they have to evacuate.
We're just really excited to be able to work with our partners. The way that we're doing this in our little community is through word of mouth and every other way we can do it. We have partners like the Sharpsburg Nonprofit Alliance, the Sharpsburg Business Group, again, the Emergency Management Services and our police social worker and our borough council and government, and every resident who has taken the time to volunteer to be a part of this initiative and tell somebody else or share a survey with their neighbor is really being a great steward of building a culture of kindness and service to our neighbors. And that's ultimately what this is about. Donations would also help us to fund having a social worker who could actually really meet people where they are by going door to door and helping them to fill out surveys, whether they provide them with access to the postcard, help them use their phone or the computer to log in or use a QR code, or actually stand there with an iPad or other tablet type of even pen and pencil to fill out a survey in person.
We're proud of what we do here in this town, and we're proud of the people that help us, and we hope to have in the future more volunteers so that we can set up block captains and provide an even better system as we progress. And I thank you all for helping us with our funding. Thank you.